Welcome back to Daytime as we continue to celebrate Chinese New Year on the show. We are learning about tea now and the symbology it plays with the Chinese New Year. So to my outside is Yi Yang. She is a tea master with 10 Ren Tea. And to my inside is Chloe Chung, who is here with 10 Ren Tea as well. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Chloe, I'm going to start by asking you the connection between Chinese New Year and tea. How do they come together?
Absolutely. Usually on the first day of the Chinese New Year, tea is served starting from the older generation to the youngest generations. And a really fine tea, a really good quality tea is chosen because it represents good wishes and good fortune passing on from generation to generations. And it is also a custom for families to drink tea when they are eating the candies from the prosperity box, which is also known as the trade of togetherness.
I don't want to spill anything, but so this is the prosperity box right here? Okay, so there's candy in here? Mm-hmm. What kind of candy?
A lot of different kind of candies, and each of them symbolize different meanings.
You might not get that back. Okay, so moving into the tea itself though, because 10 Ren has a very high-end great tea. What is E making for us today in terms of the tea that we're using?
So today we are using this milky oolong tea. This milky oolong tea is also known as ginseng oolong tea. It is a high mountain oolong tea originated from Taiwan and grown at a really high elevations. And interestingly, this tea carries a natural milky aroma and a buttercream taste with no milk added. So this will be the tea that we will be tasting today.
Okay, so let's do the process of getting the tea ready. So what do we have to do first?
So first, to begin, the tea master will begin by warming the teapot using the hot water from the tea kettle.
Okay, so she actually warms the pot first before we put the tea in, correct? Why do we do that?
She's doing it because she needs to keep the temperatures of each tea utensil consistent with the boiling water. Because every time when you pour the tea into the tea utensils, the unwarm ones, it decreases the temperatures, and that will disrupt with the tea flavor.
What I'm noticing with E when she does this is everything has a movement. For example, she touches the bottom here to make sure there's no water spilled. It's a very clean process. Is that on purpose?
Yes, that's actually part of the little technique and that we use every time to make sure that the table is clean and to make sure that we have a rhythm. We are actually going along with a rhythm.
Okay, so now she's placing loose leaf tea into the pot that she's already warmed. So the tea will be, so the teapot's ready, the loose leaf is in, and then do we put the water in?
Yes.
See, it's funny, and what's awesome about this is learning the steps, because here in North America, it's very like, here's a big, big tea, take it, drink it.
Yes.
We don't understand the process behind doing it properly. Now, with 10 Ren tea, what is the difference between, say, your tea and just a regular tea you might buy at a grocery store?
Well, there are several differences, and one of the major differences is that we actually own our own tea plantations and tea farms back in Asia. So that also means we have a really strict quality control, and all of our tea leaves are internationally certified.
Wow.
So all live up to the internationally standards and really high qualities. And when you look into our tea bags, oftentimes if you look into the tea bags in the supermarket, it comes into the ground powders. But if you look at our tea bags, in which I don't have it today, unfortunately, but we usually use the whole leaf, which is exactly what you see here. And we use it as part of our tea bags.
What's taking place? Because she's poured the tea into the small glasses, and now she's pouring it into a larger teapot, it looks like. Is that right?
That's called the water bowl.
Okay. So why do we do that aspect of it?
So as I mentioned earlier, so she was warming the tea utensils. So after she warmed the teacup and the tea utensil, she needs somewhere, a container to pour the water and the waste into, and that will be the functions of the water bowl.
The size of the cup is also important because traditionally you don't have a big giant glass that you're drinking out of. It's a small
don't.
portion size. Is that because we're using such rich teas when we're drinking them?
Partially,
Yeah.
but it's also because of the social setting. Because drinking tea is all about the social atmospheres, the surroundings, how you immerse yourself in the environment, and the atmospheres of socializing with your friends and sharing your ideas. So by drinking tea cup by cup, you actually get the time and the quality, the essence, the most condensed part of the tea. And during the process, you get to learn more about each other while enjoying the best quality of tea.
The segment has come to an end, so maybe we could do a quick sample. Yeah.
Sure.
We don't cheers though, right? We take it.
Yes.
I don't want to grab it on my. Yeah. Take.
You take it.
Yeah.
You lift the cup.
Yeah.
And you look at the color.
Yeah.
And then you enjoy the aroma.
Okay. Go to their website for more information, guys. We'll be right back celebrating more Chinese New Year in daytime.